I wonder, what if? Let's try. That's from Sesame Street. It's a very popular saying on Sesame Street. And I say that because Sesame Street is playing in my house right now. And if you see on the bottom corner, that's Mia watching Sesame Street. She is not sitting on the floor, she is sitting on a little chair, just to add. We would like to assume. But yeah, she's sitting in a little chair, eating Cheerios, having a good time. It's cool. She's chilling. She's a cool kid. What are we gonna talk about today? Well, it's church, so we should probably do something religious related. So, look at this picture of Jesus Christ. What do you guys think? Where to go on? This is Jesus for the new Mel Gibson movie. The can I say whenever people go on like these weird like anti-Semitic rants, they talk about how like you can't even talk bad about Jewish people and come back, bro. Mel Gibson was one of the most vicious anti-Semites in the world, and he's been back for like a long time. So whenever anyone talks about how you can't even be anti-Semitic, or else that's your ticket out. Mel Gibson did it, you know. Let's see if we could read what he said in the past, because not only was he a vile anti-Semite, he racist. He was like super abusive, right? Use the N word, make comments about Latinos, threats of violence. Yeah, I'm not gonna read everything he says, but it's brought to you by Little G. Yeah, shout out. I got a homie named G. It's cool, but well, Apocalypto was low key good. Well, he made that apparently being racist towards Latinos. I don't even know how I feel about Apocalypto. I don't know about Apocalypto. You know, but he just made that at the same birthday as Mel Gibson. H3 Angel. You would, bro. Also, they sound fine. I'm whispering because Leslie's still sleepy. I'm also tired, but I could I could take it. I got the strength. You're Mexican. What's up? Shout out to you, man. Matthew Martinez. Yeah, that sounds Mexican. My brother's name is Matthew. Yeah. But yeah, apparently that's the dude Jesus Christ. He's too he was kind of chatted up, huh? He looks like I was then he looks like what was it the guy who plays Superman, David, was it David Korsnett? Right, that's his name, right? David. Oh my! Oh, here, Corn Sweat. Kind of looks like. Am I tripping? I don't think I'm tripping. All right. They look like brothers. What the hell? Look, hate on that Jesus game played all you want. At least they made Jesus brown in that. Jeez. How did the original Jesus look like in Passion of the Christ? Manosphere Jesus. Passion of the Christ. Uh, Jesus. See how this one. All right, the old one looked a little more like it's got a little Latino flavor to him. He's not chatted up at all. Here, I'll show you guys. I'm trying to look for a good pair, because I don't know how YouTube is with. Oh, he's a bit chatted up. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll put multiple, just because he looks different in each one. Not link, not link, not link. Hold on, hold on. There you go. I guess this was Jesus in the first movie. He looks like a little Latino. That Jesus was full MAGA. Not my Jesus. Let's see. And then here's like another one. Well, I was trying to look. Okay, nah, you're out. Damn, he doesn't have the same color eyes. This guy has like a little, like hazels. This guy does. He has like blue eyes. Yeah, this guy looks more like a Moses. He doesn't look like a Jesus. I can't get over it. He just looks like a Chad. He looks too modern. Whatever. Anyways, actually, that was on the Christian subreddit, right? The Catholic, and they're having jokes. Why is he dressed like a doctor, more like a Jedi Knight? Ooh, the Catholics are not happy. Show the demon baby. Oh yeah, there's a demon baby. I like that. You know what? I saw the movie in theaters. The demon baby is the only thing I remember. I remember the demon baby and the crucifixion part. Baby. Oh wait, that is part of the that's part of the crucifixion part. So I only remember the crucifixion part. There's like a little demon baby, and there's like that's the devil in the film. I don't know what this means. So you can watch that. I don't know what this scene meant as a kid, but that's Jesus with a little baby man. It's just I think I saw this in my dreams too, man. I would have watched it and knew there's a demon baby. I need to rewatch the film. I saw it once as a kid, and I've had no passion. Get no passion. I haven't had the desire to watch it again. I can't wait. Looks nice. What's his name? Jesus Christ for long. Thought it was Weird Al. Very European. Yeah, he's super European. That's why they seem lukewarm to it. They don't seem to hate it. Anyways, so the film is done. It's called The Resurrection of Christ. It is for some reason a two-parter coming out March 26th and May 6th. Mel Gibson finished principal photography of his upcoming film, The Resurrection of Christ in Italy. Here's a first look. Blah blah blah. You can see the. Oh look, he has little nail holes, dude. Sick. Most costly film to date, 250 million. Well, 250 for two films, not too bad. Not the worst. That's how some movies spend on one film, you know. So 250 for one for two, that's a steal. He will be making that money back. What's it gonna be about? I looked into it. Apparently, Jesus goes to hell for like 3 days. I didn't even know that. He goes to hell for 3 days to like say. I'll be honest. Like I didn't know much about Jesus. I played that Jesus game. He's a very interesting guy. Very interesting fellow, right? I'm not religious, by the way. I gotta add to that. I just found his whole story very interesting. They went on a side quest to hell for a bit. Low key, kind of crazy. Uh, but then I read someone else write. It's like it's not that it's not that interesting. So, I was like, oh, it sounds kind of cool. He goes to hell for a bit, and then someone's like, it's whatever. It's fine. Also, can I say the nail hole? Oh, me just dropped all her Cheerios. Hold on. She dropped her Cheerios, but it's okay. I picked it up. It wasn't that many actually. She ate most of them, and now I just gave her apples, which I'm gonna eat one too. Yo, son, there. What up? Says hi, Ela. Ela Kleiner. What up, Ela Kleiner? What happened to Ela Kleiner, dude? We can get away. The real taster. No, she ate it first. Sure. Did you just get to your chaos in the end to fight the devil? What about Timothée Chalamet? Apparently he just goes there to just help some people out. He's like he just goes down and he's like, let me you guys don't need to be here, so let's just get out of here. Nate the Cheerio Roomba. I didn't eat them sriracha, bro. You think I was just there sucking it up? Just so that's a sriracha thing. I went down. I just put my mouth on the floor. Now, luckily, I have milk, and milk ate most of the Cheerios, so got very lucky. My audio still is sync. It says my audio bitrate is still. I changed my audio bitrate. Now it's telling me to change it again. Oh no, it says excellent. We recommend using audio stream bitrate of 128. I don't know what to do. Timothée Chalamet is the devil be 10 with 10. Can I say I maybe I'm too much of a fan. I hate the Timothée Chalamet hate. He's my goat. I hate the Timothée Chalamet hate. I think I'm a fan of Timothée Chalamet. I don't know if you should admit this. I might be a similar fan. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I do like Timothée Chalamet though. I hate that he's getting so much hate. I watched Marty Supreme. I think people hated Marty Supreme or claimed they hate Marty Supreme just because they were annoyed with my goat, you know? Like they were just pissed off at him just being like he was being a little annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front that, you know. He was being a little annoying. So, but Marty Supreme's a fine movie. It's well done. I will say the Safdie bro, or it's not even the brothers, it's like one of them. They gotta do like something new. They keep doing this whole like this person's a douchebag, but they're also very like they're a douchebag who makes a lot of bad choices, but you know they're a good person underneath. They gotta stop doing that type of movie. They did it like 3 times in a row. It's time to like kind of move on from that premise. This guy's a douche, but he's got a heart of gold. It's kind of boring. Method actor. I don't think Timothée Chalamet is a method actor, right? You're my fave crew member. Oh, actually, probably should, maybe in the next stream I'll talk about it more. But I'm like Ethan's favorite streamer, dude. He said it on stream. Total victory for me. Yeah, we need any better. Any thoughts you want to share on Michael? Oh, look, I don't really get to say it on air just because there's too many. Usually, when there's like a lot of like talking heads, I usually tend to avoid. I'll pitch in if I have like a window, but I tend to like just wait it out, and if the conversation's moved on, I'll let it move on. But my thoughts was it's fine. I thought it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You know, I saw a lot of critics giving a super low score. It's all right. It's not the worst biopic I've ever seen. I've definitely seen worse. If I had a complaint, it's like the adult Michael stuff is like significantly worse than like the kid Michael stuff. I think the kid Michael stuff was, even though it went kind of quick, it flowed decently still. Well, the adult Michael stuff, it went from, what was it? It was like Michael wants to do something, then he does it, and then we're done with that part, and then they move on. It's like, here's a new thing Michael wants to do, and then he does it. There's like very rarely like any challenges Michael faces. Like the whole point of the film is kind of to depict Michael as like he has all this family, but he's actually alone. But it doesn't really like show that, you know. And another thing I found funny, welcome Mila Kleiner. The other funny thing I found about it was how whenever he interacted with his brothers, it was all his brothers together. Like he never had a one. Somehow he never had a one-on-one conversation with anybody. It was always like his brothers were always as a group. Like he always talked to them as a group. Then obviously the ending is terrible. You know, it's a solid like 4 out of 5 movie. But part two for Michael. Yeah, I think for some reason I thought they filmed everything. Apparently that ending, like if they didn't get approved for a sequel, that ending where and his story continues, that would have just been the end of the Michael Jackson biopic. It was just like yada yada, you know, like and other stuff happened. I am not a Michael Jackson defender, dude. I think he 100% did that shit. I will say I'm always surprised whenever we talk about Michael Jackson on the show. How many Michael Jackson part two will be filmed by Mel Gibson? Yeah. Well, he that's why he's gonna do. Mel Gibson's gonna do the part two because that's when Michael Jackson's white. Right? He's like, I'm not gonna work with black actors. Only Mel Gibson will. That was his only caveat. He's like, I won't do part one, but I'll do part two. Timothée Chalamet tried it for Jermaine. I heard things about Jermaine. I've been seeing a lot of like Michael Jackson lore since the movie came out. Apparently, Jermaine was kind of a douche. A lot of artists have sketchy personalities. I don't think they're gonna cover the dark. Here's what the film's gonna be. It's gonna talk about like it's gonna focus on him making his albums, and then it's gonna yada yada the whole accusation. It's just gonna be like all the stuff that's happening with me is like they're gonna vaguely reference it, right? It's like, oh, it's just I'm going through very stressful stuff that I can't talk about. So yeah. Also, you know what weirded me out about the film overall is how they depicted Michael Jackson as like this asexual being. Like he does feel like a bit asexual, like when you see him, but he like dated women, like publicly, but they really depict him as just like asex. Like he the only thing he's interested in is music and animals. That's the only two things Michael Jackson likes: is music and animals. So, whatever. I find it odd. Mia's done. Mia's done with Sesame Street. It's coming to daddy. He's coming to daddy. What happened? You still eating? Still eating Cheerios and apples? She has a fistful of Cheerios she still has in the in her hand. And kids. Oh yeah, he likes kids. Can I say whenever they showed kids in the film, specifically outside of the hospitals, the hospital stuff didn't creep me out as much. There's a part where he's like at a toy store, and like this mom starts talking to him with her son, and I was like, is this the first instance where a parent offers their child to Michael Jackson? And I was like, I can't believe this mother's gonna offer their kid to Michael right now. And I'm like, that's crazy. But no, it was just it was a fangirl moment. I was getting excited. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna happen. You think he had physical relationship? I think through it all, like I think a lot of people like think Michael Jackson. I think he was probably like bisexual, or at least very closeted. But from my understanding, he did sleep with women. It does creep me out that they picked him as a like a child too in the film. I have a lot of issues with it. It was whatever. Not the worst thing I've ever seen, but definitely not the best. I think part two. If part one was like middle of the road, part two is probably gonna be like worse. But everyone's gonna love it because they're gonna see Michael Jackson die in the film. They'll be like, "Oh, that's so sad. He died so young. It's so unfair." It's like, all right, nah, Mia. Just come and turn off my computer. What else? Oh yeah, you guys send me messages on Instagram. I haven't gone through them. Actually, hold on. This is gun butter. I gotta be careful when I open gun butter stuff. The one time you sent me someone pooping. You just sent me YouTube shorts. All right. What else did you send me? You guys send me a lot of videos. I don't feel like reacting to videos. All right, go. Here's some. Someone sent me an emote. Does that work for a YouTube emote? Oh, that accept. So I can't see what they sent. They talking about this? Lucy, if you got that, I'll take that as an emote. Oh, wait, that's me. Global. I gotta accept this. Accept. I'll accept anybody here. Accept. Hey Nate, it's Lana from work. All right, I'll accept. She's our mod. That's our mod, Lana. Ang. I accept. I'm not gonna watch your videos, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm tired. I can't react right now. Accept. Okay, because everything you send me stuff is this. People, after I did this stream, a lot of people send me DMs on my main, what's it called? My main Instagram account, and I was like, this is the account, Nate C3305. That's the account you guys can send stuff to. I read it here. And just so you know, I read it on air. So if you're gonna send something embarrassing, if you're gonna open your heart, it's not this one because I will read it on stream. You know, there's no privacy. This is not a private DM thing between you and me. So do not send me personal information because it probably will appear on stream. If you leave your address there, I'm reading it on stream, guys. I'm not gonna, just putting it out there. Definitely my bad. I did that. Yeah, I'll look at the videos later. The Lana Weirdo, yes, the Lana Weirdo. Do you sleep much? No, I fell asleep. I made the mistake. This is self-inflicted. Mia slept early. She slept around 8:30. I was up. Me and Leslie were having a gaming sesh. She was playing Fallout. I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and those games, without you realizing, take up a lot of time because they're like RPGs, very tedious RPGs, but they're fun. So we stayed up until like 1 a.m., which was a mistake because now I'm exhausted and she's tired and sleeping. But one of us has to be up. So I always choose to get up first because I'm good at getting up and going. Leslie's not as good as that, doing that. And Mia's up. So, I'm not going to force her to just sit down and wait for us to get up, right? I have to go. You got to go. So that's what you got to do. Oh, well, yeah, I'm tired all the time, dude. I don't think I've ever not been tired. I forgot what being fully rested. DJ sent me something. I'm gonna accept it now, DJ. I'll look at it later. I want to talk about this story I came across, but it needs a lot of little like pre setup or whatever. It needs some setup. I don't even think I could show the original. So I'm gonna skip forward, and I think you guys will kind of get it. There was like this story of this chick right here. She was a Doordash driver, and the previous part of this video, which I can't show on stream, is she went and delivered food, and from my understanding, the door was wide open. She took a gander, and there was a man without his pants on, laying on his sofa, and he had his it looked like he was pretty much sleeping pantless. I can't show it, obviously, especially because she's going to trial for this, so I definitely can't show it. And yeah, she made a whole, she filmed the whole thing and then she posted it online, which on her part was probably the biggest mistake she probably could have done. Even if she's in the right that this person was trying to expose themselves while while laying down. Like because it is kind of sus, right? Because here's to kind of like, not all the way defender, but defender somewhat. You could see if your DoorDash driver is male and female, So he saw a picture of her. She went. He had a like it's a bit complicated. So we need a lot of nuance. So whatever I say, no one get too upset over it. I'm trying to figure it out together. I guide you, then you guys guide me. All right. Mia's rambling right now. I don't know if you guys can hear. So on DoorDash, you can see who your driver is, and he has specifically requested a leave in front door. Usually leave on the porch or whatever. She went. She put the food down. She saw that the door was wide open. People are making up a lie that the door was only ajar, and she pushed it open. From my understanding, from looking into it, the door was fully open. There's pictures people sharing online of the door being ajar. That is an edited photo. It is very clearly edited. So it's a fully open door. Anyways, she saw the door was open. She looked inside because obviously when you deliver food, you're like, oh, is this person here? Usually when I will say to not really defend the guy, when you're a DoorDasher, when people say leave on the front door, usually they want no interaction with you, right? That's kind of a do not bother me button. So she put the food down, and then she looked into the door, and she saw the guy there laying naked or pantless. He looked like he was fully covered. It doesn't look like he was showing anything, but he was there with his hand over his genitalia. The big mistake she made was that she decided to record it and post it online. And that's where she, without a doubt, fucked up. Because the guy, even though he did something that could potentially be seen as gross, right? Like he wanted a girl to see his penis. Potentially, I'm not saying this is why he did it, but potentially to see his penis while he's like laying down. He's in his own home, and she saw it, then she immediately took out her phone and recorded him and posted online. That is an absolutely insane thing to do. All right. So this is her talking about it. This is the aftermath of what happened. And then she kept posting the video. I think TikTok kept removing she got like multiple like strikes on TikTok because every video she made talking about it, she would start with the video of the guy laying on the ground. So she just kept posting it too. It's like, you gotta understand. Yeah. To record that the second time. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I can't hear. Hold on, let me fix my audio. I can hear. I need to hear. Oh, is it just low on my end? Oh, it's muted.
Reported my
activated. All right, hold on. There you go. From here. This is her leaving the premises.
That's fucked up. Hey guys, so Doordash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault.
I'm not an expert. I don't know if it's fair to call it a sexual assault. You guys tell me. Because it's in her head, it's indecent exposure. So that is sexual assault, right? Indecent exposure. I'll go with Cheryl. It's kind of a heavy loaded term, but I think indecent exposure is considered sexual assault. John, that's what she believes happened. All right, someone look it up. Chat, look it up.
Hey guys, I just lost my job, and they won't tell me why. They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't. So I contacted support, and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why, and I have to just go.
Let's speed this up. I'm not even gonna lie.
Go ahead and appeal without knowing why. So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account. I was working. I was literally working, and they deactivated me.
Okay,
This is
I don't
not.
like. Stop losing your mind on air, folks. I'm gonna tell you that much. I hate this whole like. There's just like this too much comfort acting crazy online. There's too much comfort with it. Especially if you're like a normal person, because at least if you're like already an established content creator, when you act like when you get loud and like eccentric, when you're already famous, that at least benefits you in some way. I think if you're just a normal person who's not going to be a content creator, who's going to have a normal job after this, like you're going to apply to jobs, don't start just losing your mind, bro. I ain't even going to lie. Like it's absolutely crazy to do that. Because then if I'm an employer and if I look you up and I see this video of you where you're just yelling frantically, I'm like, chill. I'm like, explain your situation calmly.
This is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing. They just fired me. And the police are doing nothing. I lost my job. That was my only way to make money to pay my bills. 3 days ago, October 12th, 2025, I was a victim of...
I like the cut to the calm. I said established content creator. Ethan is an established content creator. He's earned the right to get loud. And also, like, Ethan's not going to do anything besides being a content creator, right? I think that's most content creators, right? You're just kind of there. He's way too deep into being a content creator. That's his job moving forward. So, pitch up her voice. So,
of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver.
I will say, like I said, she's calling it sexual assault. I'm not going to take that away from her. Like I said, I think indecent exposure is considered sexual assault. She believes it's indecent exposure. But it's a bit more complicated, right? Because the guy was in his house. Like, there's a lot. Unfortunately, there's a lot she has to prove to really call it that.
Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my 3rd time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes. So if I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now my account is going to be banned. So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible to avoid getting this video striked. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that there was...
Also, she said... Actually, let me slow down. You guys might be being able to understand her. 1.25. She kept on saying, like, oh, I got to word it carefully or else they're going to ban her account. She kept putting the video in front of her. She kept on stitching her own video in front of her rants. That's what I need to emphasize. Like, it wasn't like, oh, this happened to me. She kept stitching the video.
At their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on. And they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles. And they
feels more sexual assault to record someone sleeping naked. Yeah, and I always like to do the thing where it's, let's flip it around. I think if there was a woman sleeping naked and the guy recorder is like, oh, this person exposed themselves to me, I think the conversation will then be the guy's a weirdo for doing that, right? Because she is weird for recording it and posting it. Like I said, the part for her where she really fucked up, the guy was in his own house. The guy was in his own house. He didn't interact with her. He didn't approach her. He didn't say anything to her. Like I said, she has a lot to prove that this guy did it maliciously. You know, it was a loss from the beginning for her. Like there was no way she was gonna. There's no way she's winning this. If I'm being honest, because if you guys, we'll get to it, but she is in court right now, and there's updates to that.
They were indecently exposed to me. I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes. But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer. And then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me, which doesn't seem unrelated. I appealed, and they were supposed to respond to my appeal with...
Yeah, of course it's related. I think the guy was like, most likely in the DoorDash complaint by her, she said that this guy sexually assaulted her. DoorDash doing the right thing. They're like, okay, well, let's ban this guy if this is true. They most likely then talked to the guy, or the guy appealed it. He's like, hey, I didn't do this. Here's the links to what actually happened. They're like, oh, okay, well, you're in your house and we'll ban her then.
within 7 to 10 business days. They didn't even provide me a reason for my deactivation. They're supposed to send an email. They didn't. So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my
So the right to record evidence, posting it was dumb. Yeah, I think that's where it kind of falls. Where
so I did, and within 12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my Doordash account back. Doordash deactivated me. Doordash punished me for exposing my assaulter, and TikTok is currently punishing me for exposing.
I saw someone try to make a point that I don't know how true it is. Hello, Leslie's up. Good morning. So someone tried to make a point that she saw as an opportunity to maybe get more money from Doordash. Like she saw like a lawsuit on her side, and she's like, "Let me try to cash it in." Because that's the other thing. I think the internet hypes you up too much as a person, and you think like, "Oh, this is the one." Yeah, don't look if you're doing stuff online. Don't let people online hype you up. As proven time and time again, the internet doesn't really know much about anything, and they will gas you up, and then once you start to fall apart, they'll leave you on the ditch, right? You know, a great example is our own Snark community. They constantly hype people up, and then once they are no longer of use, they no longer pay attention to them. Everyone Snark is hyped up for going against Ethan. They leave him in a ditch. Perfect example is iDubbbz, man. This guy is. For those who haven't looked into the iDubbbz stuff, man, he has been left in the ditch. Yeah, sliding strikes again, 100%. iDubbbz found in the ditch, basically, and Snark is just walking past them.
I'm kidding, because I also reported this to the police, and the police are doing nothing. So, hey guys, it's been a minute, a whole 24 hours, I know, but I have an update as of October 16th.
She made too many videos too. If she was trying to get a court case with Doordash, shut the fuck up, bro. Look, I'm all fine with getting the bag, especially from these large companies, right? If you're going for the bag, bro, don't be posting every second.
But first and foremost, I just want to thank everybody for the overwhelming support and allyship that you've shown me. It's really making me feel so validated and seen and heard.
Got gaslighted by Snark.
Really helping me through this tough time. So I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate the outpouring of support. So the update is, last night I was made aware, a bunch of people started commenting on my pages that Doordash made a public statement about me on their TikTok story and on their most recent Instagram post in the comment section. And I'm not going to speak too much further on details, but what I am going to say is I and the entire rest of the world found out why I lost my job at the exact same time. I didn't find out before you guys. I'm just letting you know this right now. The people that saw their public statements and made me aware that they made those public statements knew why I lost my job before I did. Because I went and I checked my email once I was made aware that they made those public statements, and they sent me the deactivation email around the same time they released the public statements, like literally within the same hour. So they sent me my deactivation email explaining my reason for being deactivated a whole 24 hours after they deactivated me, and a whole 24 hours after I already submitted my appeal, and about 12 hours after they had already denied my appeal. They finally sent me the email explaining why they fired me. So I and the rest of the world, we all found out why I lost my job together.
The rest of the world.
That's the update.
Oh, what's going on with my word? All right. So that was her update. Where her and the rest of the world responded to her. Where's the... There you go. So this was Doordash's response. So this was Doordash responding to that. We have seen some tough and sensitive posts over the past few days and want to clear the air. No one should have the experience sexual assault, harassment, or abuse, and Doordash never deactivates someone for reporting it. Full stop. We take reports incredibly seriously and work closely with law enforcement to investigate and support those affected. Is it a real one? Yeah, it was on TikTok. In this case, the Dash let us know about an experience that made them feel unsafe, and that's exactly what we always want Dashers to do. Our team immediately began investigating, has been in direct contact with law enforcement, and is prepared to fully support any of their efforts. However, posting a video of a customer in their home and disclosing the personal details publicly is a clear violation of our policies. There is sole reason that this Dasher's account was deactivated along with the customers. While we investigated, we also ensured that the Dasher has full access to their earnings. We know these are sensitive situations, and we want every Dasher to know if you ever feel unsafe or experience something concerning, come to us. We're here to listen and support. Which, yeah, that was always the issue. She went immediately, posted this guy's, naked. Like that's the emphasis. He was naked in his own home. Not like I said, he didn't approach her. He didn't try to talk to her. He had no interaction with her, right? If you want to make the argument that he wanted her to see heart, that's balls on her court to prove that, unfortunately. So yeah, following the incident, I gotta wait till there's all Fearbook, man. Shout out to Fearbook, biggest researcher in the game. She has been arrested. She was arrested when what's it say, November 15th, so a month later. She was arrested on 2 felony charges after recording a man passed out with his pants down in his home, posting on TikTok. She is being charged with unlawful surveillance and dissemination of surveillance images. No, is this dissemination? I think I said that wrong. That's fine. Minecraft streamer one, never. And now here's the latest update is that Doordash Olivia Henderson is indicted by grand jury yesterday. Is now facing felony charges of unlawful surveillance. So this her finally going. Well, that means she's guilty, right? Indicted? Well, look it up. That's how we learn, folks. I'm not a lawyer. It's a formal charge. Okay. Tomorrow now. Yeah. So yeah, I think she's don't tell me why I lost my job. Oh my god. It's too online. It reminds me of this story. It's not quite the same. This is when the social media bug was infecting everyone's brain. If you guys weren't around when social media was starting to blow up, it's like if you're like a kid like in the 2010s, like this all seems pretty normal to you. But I was seeing the world change like right before my eyes, right? Especially as a teenager. Like I was kind of being like what's it called? I was growing up with like I was slowly transitioning into it, probably much faster than like people older than me because I was a teenager during that time. But seeing like how people were like treating the internet and how quickly that was changing was absolutely insane. Because it went from like what you do online is like this private kind of thing. And then if you do interact with people online, the only people who know who you are is like your friends, right? Like, famously like MySpace, like at the time, or Facebook. Like the only people who actually knew who you were and you interacted with were people you personally knew. And if you interacted with the strangers, you were anonymous. You would never post yourself online, really. You always kept it private. But then eventually, as things became more and more public to everybody, starting with Instagram and even Snapchat, people got more and more comfortable with just sharing everything happening with their lives. I think is also specifically with Twitter, where Twitter was the place where you could publicly share your what you're actually thinking online, right? Where it's like, here's what I'm thinking. I don't care what it is. If it's unfiltered, let me just share what's on my mind right now. Because that was old Twitter too, where people would share everything they were thinking in their heads. But anyways, leading up to that, there was this famous story where this lady was at a gym and she was at the locker room. She recorded this old woman changing, and she was naked, and she recorded the woman to like shame her. And I think there was like an influence too. She posted like on her Instagram. I don't think stories were even out yet. She just posted on her Instagram. It was like super fucked up. And she did it to like make. She was like, "Look how gross this old lady looks." And obviously, that's where there was like a lot of backlash. But that happened because people were starting to get comfortable with sharing everything without. I could find it. Influencer. Records. Records old. You okay, mama? She's fine. Lady in locker room. There you go. It happened in 2017. It was a Playboy model for body shaming in LA locker room. Oh yeah. Here it was. Yeah. Oh, it was in 2015. So yeah. So this is early. Like this is like the world's changing kind of thing. So yeah, this kind of where it was like kind of like the beginning of the end, where people are like, obviously at the time people were disgusted. Recording people without their consent is more and more the norm, right? I think Gen Z is perfectly fine with recording people without their consent. You know, the amount of people I see recording people and like taking videos and just posting it on their story, even if it's private, it is so odd to me. I've never gone on my way to just record a person and post it on the internet. I've never done that. It's too much, but this is where it's still cancelable. Thank you, Amelia Wen, for the 5 gifties. Thank you. So yeah, and she wrote, "If I can't unsee this, then you can't either." Truly an innovator in the space, because if this like the issue, see, back then, if she recorded her, it would be an issue. Now, as long as the lady's fully clothed, it would be totally like fine to post like on TikTok or anything like that. Yeah. 20-minute meeting. She was ordered to stay 100 yards from the victim, pay her $60. That's so little. $60 only?
Guante.
She should be punished way more for this. $30? $60? Come on. That's low. Who is she? Danny Mathers. I gotta be careful looking this up. She's doing fine. Big fuck up. That's her legacy, though. Yeah. I think because her face was not shown. AB had 1,000 viewers last night. I saw. Good for AB. Good for AB. He should have more. He has 100,000 subscribers. AB should have 50,000 viewers. Fell off for real. Hi, Amelia. It's Nathan. You are the coolest. AB should have 50,000 viewers. 100,000 subscribers. Only 1K. Come on, AB. Come on. I'm a small channel, guys. Also, I've won. Ethan has declared me the winner. Ethan Klein has declared me the winner, folks. Where is it? Oh. Boop. Boop. You see him work the pole now. I saw a little bit. AB was scamming me all day yesterday because he said he was going to go live like what at 7 p.m. on Friday or something like that. Or no, it was like 10 p.m. on Friday. Didn't happen. Then he said 7 a.m. Didn't happen. And he finally went live like at 7 p.m. last night. I'm like, bro, scams me. All these people waiting. For AB. It's fucked up. Big old scam by AB. I did win this. I won. Ethan declared me the winner. It's the whole internet thing. What's it called? It's like how the soy jack Chad memes work. It's like I have depicted you as the soy jack and me as the Chad. I have won. I have declared myself the winner. Planner Synergy stream win. I'll ask Ethan who wants to stream Subnautica 2 with me. Yeah, he lied about what was haunted about that cabin. Just that it was old. They won the internet. Ain't no way the second Airbnb was haunted too. That's what I'm saying, DJ. He said, staring at it's funny because I tripped him out in his chat where he was telling this very, very interesting story, if I'm being honest. He was telling this interesting story about his experience the night and why he couldn't stream. And I just wrote in the chat, ain't no way this Airbnb is haunted. And it just tripped him up so mad. He's like, yeah, of course, of all the chat, I see Nate's. Like, I'm not going to get distracted by Nate right now. I just like teasing him. I like messing with him. He takes it fine. No, Hans, there was Recto Plaza. Yeah, I heard that a couple stayed there and they banged, and then they decided to stay there. You should do a rug pull where he gets everyone to be really hyped and make it members only. I'm the people's winner. That's true. That is true. And then, yeah. And then Tamara hasn't streamed for a while. So if you're a sub to Tamara, you're getting scammed right now. No streams from her. It's fucked up. Get your monies back. What's it called? Charge back. Charge back on Tamara. She hasn't streamed in a while. She owes you guys a stream. You get so triggered by me? I think... I don't know why. I don't know. I wish I knew why he gets triggered by me. I think because... I will say... Because sometimes I'll tell AB something, then he messaged me. He's like, hey, wait, were you joking or are you serious? And I was like, oh, I was joking. I gotta stop fucking around too much with AB. Because whenever I say something seriously, he's not gonna take it serious. Probably streams regularly, yeah. 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 Tomorrow ain't for the people, man. She ain't streaming. She gotta stream. In my head, I only say this because I'm hypercritical of like all streamers. In my head, if you're a streamer, if you're gonna stop streaming, I don't think she stopped, by the way. I just think she hasn't been in the mood.
Guante.
If people are like paying you, you gotta stream a bit more. You gotta be constant, right? Especially if they're subbing to you. And if you're gonna take a break, you gotta announce it beforehand. I know how to take a bit to the next level. Oh yeah. You know what I do want to do? I want to take Love to Pacoima, because he's hanging out in like South LA all the time. But I need to take him to Pacoima. We gotta get some tacos at Pacoima. I'll ask him maybe next week. I'll ask him if he wants to do that, because I don't think I'm doing anything next weekend aside from finishing planning stuff. But yeah. She beat the game. I think she did beat Subnautica. Subnautica 2 is coming out soon. Ethan told me, as Ethan wanted to play together, he's like, you got to play the first one first. But I'll play Subnautica 2. I'll skip Subnautica 1. I'm going straight to the sequel. Yeah, I want to take Love to. I gotta take Love to the Valley, bro. He's always in because he lives in like downtown, so he's always like in South LA and all that. But I gotta take him to the Valley too, man. He doesn't really go up north. You should join for the Pokemon card scalpers, dude. Like, knowing my luck, I'm gonna get stabbed. I'm gonna get stabbed with Love. I'm gonna get stabbed. He's gonna put the recording. You can put the camera in my face, like, yo, chat, they just got stabbed. It's crazy, chat. Love wouldn't do that, obviously. I'm just memeing. But it is funny to think I get stabbed and Love's just soy facing. He's doing the Twitch react to it. He's like, chat, he just got stabbed, bro. Chat, should I take him to the hospital? Thank you for the 50 gifty, guys. Yeah, Nate just got stabbed. Taking the Chatsworth? Nah. Oh my days. Nate just got stabbed. Oh my days. If I get stabbed, I give Love the consent to keep filming. He just has to give me some money. Nate is dying, Omega Pog. Chat, call 911. Chat. Yo, someone call 911. I can't use my phone. I'm streaming. He'll be there sipping on his Red Bull. Yo, type 1 if I need to take Nathan to the hospital. Oh my god. No, you have to type 1 if you have to take me to the hospital. Then you see a bunch of 2s go up. Everyone just spams 2 instead. Oh my god. Juicy god. Then Love's gonna make it into a highlight reel on his Instagram. Oh my god, that is cracking. Now I want to go and get stabbed. You make him sound more and more like XQC. XQC. I can't do a good XQC one. Nate's only lost a couple pints. That's funny. Some TTS fart sounds while I'm bleeding out. Yo, faux shiz, thank you for the 5 gifty, man. We're talking about me getting stabbed to death in the Love stream and getting no medical attention.
Guante.
My dream.
Guante.
Thank you.
Guante.
What I also had other stuff to talk
Guante.
about today. What else I sent myself?
Guante.
Oh yeah. I gotta make fun of a Drake fans right now. Oh, look, I don't hate Drake. Oh, that's not true. I can't even lie. Leslie even gave me a look. I can't even front that. Well, after Love looks at the camera. Yeah, Love after I get stabbed up. That's gonna be the thumbnail. It's gonna be me it's gonna be me but my face blurred on the floor like this. And then Love's gonna be next to me like thumbnail. Can you do it tomorrow impression? I can't. I cannot do that. I think Love's the only one I could do a good impression of. Look, I hated Drake before. Here's what you guys need to understand. I've hated Drake before I even knew who Kendrick was, bro. That's why me and Kendrick are kindred spirits. We both just hated this man. Penguins. This streamer recording his friend dying is insane. That's the Penguin Zero, the Moist Critical. This streamer's filmed his friend dying is insane. Then he does the whole. Here's my Moist Critical impression. He's like, so streamers are pretty crazy sometimes. I came across this clip of this guy recording his friend getting stabbed. Now you see, guys, Twitch streamers they're something else. They record anything, but filming your friend dying is just a new level of insane. It's like it's stuff like this that really gapes my asshole when I see it happen on Twitch. It really puts like a bad label on us all the time. I don't hate Moist Critical, but I just can't watch him. I can't do it. The fact that you would just record your friend, you just saw your friend get stabbed, and you just record him there bleeding out. It's just a new level of insane, guys. Even for Twitch, guys. This is some Rumble shit right here, guys. This is something you do on Rumble. Twitch is the last place you expect it. And hopefully the guy gets a ban. He is still not banned, by the way. Oh my. I can't. A lot of people like there's people out there who get like all their opinions from Moist Critical. Not to be mean, but I do feel like people who watch who are very dedicated to like huge Moist Critical fans, they get all their opinions from him. Like they're like, I don't know what to think about this. Let me see what Moist Critical says about it. Let's see. Painfully Out of Touch. Finally, a horror movie that lives up to the hype. He does anything. I am jealous of Moist though. He does anything and he
If you
gets
adjust
views.
it for inflation, it's 823 million.
Nate, your switching on the pod is perfect and the streamer wars you're cooking up is hilarious. Smile. Also love your vibes with Zakyala goats.
You know what? Someone said that I was the only one who benefited from the stream wars. I seen everyone's numbers go up significantly. Like I was making fun of AB for having lower, like not low numbers, but you know I was kind of like teasing him. I'm like, your numbers aren't that high. He got 1K last night, and I do think it's partially a benefit of the streamer wars, because I think we all are getting promoted on the H3 podcast. I've definitely have gotten my average has definitely gotten up. I used to average around 50, and I'm double that. And AB in the last sense has also doubled his views, so everyone's benefiting from the streamer wars. Nate and Zach were brothers. Yeah, I love Zach. Zach's awesome. Zach's awesome. I will say, I think Zach is the one person that I respect him. I respect everybody. I respect Zach the most because I like Zach's I like how Zach functions. I've told him this already. I like that Zach comes in, goes to work, and then goes home. You don't hear a peep out of him. I fully. I left for y'all refrain from talking about your streams on the show until Ethan. Look, in the end of the day, we all know who's paying the bills. We're not gonna. Well, this is me talking for myself. I'm not gonna step on Ethan's toes and go there and start promoting irrelevant stuff. Right? It is not. I am not there to promote myself. I'm there to do the H3 podcast. So it is very you know, it's a respect thing, you know. Yeah, Zach's a true professional. And he's great at his job too. He's Zach was the rest of us do at work and go home. Yeah. I respect that so much. I did the mistake of trying to, here's the thing, like I think Zach's online like a normal person. Well, I've been online. I've luckily have been online growing up as a lurker. I very rarely participated. But I've made the mistake of like also still choosing to be online. Like I enjoy doing stuff on the internet and like being goofy and saying stupid shit and all that. Like I've always done that. I've done that even before I even have an audience. Like on my Instagram story, I used to just post stuff that I think would make people laugh or whatever. So I just like seeing a reaction from people. Like, you know, either it's just fun to me. You know, that's the best way to put it. Teju also love hearing Nate scream laughing on mic. It gets me. Some parts just crack me up, man. I can't help but laugh. Dan's offline in the sense that he doesn't really post on socials, but he's pretty online where he's like a lurker like I was. Where he like reads a bunch of stuff on the internet and he sees stuff. So he's offline in the sense that he personally doesn't participate. So yeah. I'll chat certain places, but sometimes I'll be lurking. I love lurking. I think, dude, seeing what people who are like online, like they have friends on. Like I have 0 online friends. I have 0 internet only friends. But seeing what people go through when they make these kind of like relationships online it scares me. I'm like, I can't. I'm so happy I did not interact with anybody on the internet because it sounds like it was god awful. Yeah. But like I was saying, I do respect Moist Critical because he does anything. Then has self-control, yeah. See, Let's see how he opens one. Let's see the David is evil. Let's see. Let's get the David updates from Moist Critical. It loads. This David stuff is just absolutely crazy.
I just wanted to briefly give you the latest information in the David case and the murder of Celeste Rivas Hernandez. I know I've made a couple videos yapping about this, and it's a really genuinely, even though so much of this evidence is publicly available evidence. That, like, not even all the stuff that's in the gobbledygook people are spitting out there, this mumbo jumbo from this group that for some reason this deplorable situation here, you know, making it more known.
Where's the update? I'm just being mean. I can't do it. Look, clearly a lot of people can. I feel like he just rambles. I mean, I'm being unfair. I'm a fucking rambler. I'm not saying anything of interest. But he gets to ramble and make a lot of money from it. It's not fair. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe a woman could be the CEO of Xbox. $14 a lot for... Yeah, I ramble. The cost of becoming...
The world is actually hollow and flat. Xbox stopped taking L's. Between these two statements, which is more unbelievable? Probably the Xbox one.
Yeah. Alright. Enough shitting on Moist Critical. Both from the same cloth. Gotta just clip your moments into videos. I don't want to take just ramblings. I do want to make. Here's the thing. I want to make videos. It's just the constant of being tired and just finding the time and editing them. Because making videos is like much more work. Even like what Moist Critical is doing, like it's easy what he's doing, but he has to at least have some level of like knowledge of what he's talking about. Because I think here's the thing, like his format's great. Like it's like he is min-maxing like crazy, right? Like minimum effort, maximum results. And then but he has to know what he's talking about, because the second he says something wrong or he goes against the grain, people go down on his fucking throat, bro. Like that's like the monkey's part, right? Like I could do and talk whatever I want, but the second I'm wrong, people are gonna absolutely shit on me, which is why I don't really care about doing more critical content, because it's true. No. I don't need any editors, especially for free. Do not. I will never ever offer anyone to do work for free. If you do something, I'll show it, but I would not upload it to my own channel. Someone did like create stuff for me, and they offered to give it to me, and I said no. He did 2 videos where he edited my Half-Life gameplay, which is fun. I really enjoyed these actually. So, but yeah, I like I said, you guys could do your own thing. I'm not gonna. It's just weird. It's just weird. Top bot or bottom funnel type. I'm more of a top funnel kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I do have ideas. Like I wanted to talk about specifically. I think this won't be easy to make, and I kind of need to get on top of it. I want to talk about the pragmata stuff, because that stuff's been like. That stuff is like really disturbing to me. All the pragmata stuff. I think the people trying to like normalize like pedophilia is just fucking weird. Because like I saw this game when it came out. If you guys don't know what pragmata is, let me put it on screen so you guys kind of have a visual when I talk about it. Here, I'll have the trailer run actually. Is Mia okay? This is crazy. You guys hear Mia? Let's see. Pragmata. I'm trying to put the trailer just running. Here, I'll mute it though. So like this little game right here, like I didn't think it's hard to explain because like when you're like a normal person who sees the world normally, when you find out what other people think about this thing you don't think twice about, it's like it really weirds me out. Like it's just this game. It's you play as an engineer who happens to cross an android who looks like a little girl, right? It's 100% little girl coded. There's not there, and I've been playing the game. Nothing weird about it. It's super fun. It's aesthetically very fun to play. The girl doesn't do anything weird. The guy doesn't say anything weird to the girl. There's no scenes depicting anything weird with the young girl. But yet people have decided to make it weird, you know? And like just the fact, I think if your mind even just goes to these places, I think it just makes you a weirdo. Where like if you saw this game and you're just like, I know the type of person who's gonna play this, you're weird for that. You are also weird for that. Because like I said, I saw this game, I'm like, it looks fun. It looks cool, looks chill. I wasn't thinking much about it until like it got great reviews, and so I decided to get it. But just the fact that anyone's mind goes to that, I don't know. I think it says a lot about you as a person. You're a gamer. I can't have family. Exactly. I can't have a family. But yeah, and I kind of want to talk more about the game and the reaction. I think I was gonna call like pragmata and all, and the problem with internet and the problem with normalizing internet weirdos. And like it's just gonna be talking about how like I said, it's an inoffensive game. There's nothing about this game that should make your brain go one way or the other. It like, and like the other point I wanted to make about it is the fact that like games like God of War that also has like a young character in it is, you know, it's Atreus. He's a young boy. As far as I'm aware, people weren't being weird about Atreus at all, right? So, yeah, it's just a fun, cute game. Ugh. I don't know. So that's a video I'll make. Yeah, we just also got to stop. I think my opinion, the main thing we got to focus on is like not normalizing these like internet weirdos. I think that's the main issue, is that we see these people online making these weird comments, you know, being overall weird about everything, and just acting like this is like the norm, like, oh, this is what everyone is saying. And it's like, is this the norm, or is this just like your internet bubble that you're amplifying? It's one of those things where the only reason you're amplifying it is because it's like an easy like internet W, you know, because it's just like an easy W. It's like, oh, people are being weird, and like let me just like, this is the normal conversation, and it's not. You know, we need to shut it down and be like, this is not the normal conversation. These people are not the norm. And get the hell out of here. Yeah. And I guess people are also saying, it was like, I don't even know where this car. I'm so offline to certain things. Like the whole conversation about this game, about it being like, it's making people want to have kids, but then it's like weirdos are the ones. It's like weird people telling people to have kids. I don't know. I didn't even know the argument. I don't know. Like I said, it's such an inoffensive game. Bringing up this many conversations is absolutely crazy. It's crazy. Because they wouldn't tell normal people what they do. That's why they're fighting so hard to avoid being outed. Oh yeah, what a W, right?
Oh my god! Imagine going getting sued because you couldn't help but be a like a piece of shit online. You know, I mean, they're not getting sued for that. They're getting sued for copyright. But like you did copyright because you hate a person. You know, it's just crazy. What's your argument? Great PR though. It's fine PR. What's this? See, hold on. Someone sent me something. Can I just upload? I'm trying to upload a new email now, guys. Lucy's chaotic Lucy sent me the emote. Thank you. YouTube. Go in the stew real quick. Oh yeah, Grape Tickler's in it, man. Grape Tickler's in the trenches right now. Where is it? Membies. But how you upload new things is so annoying, and you gotta go to monetization, then you go to memberships, then you go to where badges, emojis. There we go. No hair. See, trench run. What do I call it? Nate cut. There you go. And then we'll go to emote. Sorry, I'm uploading new emote right now, guys. Does this work? Oh, it worked. All right. I added a new emote, guys. You guys want to refresh? You guys will see the emotes. All right, Great Tickler is in it, man. Oh, can I say, sometimes I come across these people who like nonstop talk about Ethan, and like I read what they write sometimes, and I'm just like, these people they really think what they're doing is like insanely significant, and I'm like, it's so odd to me. Like, they really think that what they're doing is like one of the most important things in the world that they're doing. And like, they would deny, is like, no, I'm just doing it to like, it took so much of my brain power. My brain just runs slow now. The tune, like, he's Dr. Doom. Exactly. And it's just, to me, so fascinating. It's just how they type, how they talk is nonstop. And I'm just like, you think like that this man has done the worst thing in the world, and it's like, I don't know. It's like you know, there's creators I don't like. You know, like if someone asked me about them, I would probably just have a blunt negative opinion. I'm like, I don't like this creator at all. Not my kind of guy or person or whatever. And then I kind of move on with my life. But these people don't. They talk nonstop all the time. They've to the point where it's like they have dedicated their lives to just talking about Ethan. And it's just so odd to me. I generally do not understand it. This is my friend that talk about. No, he doesn't. Luckily, my friend doesn't talk about Hassan that much. But whatever, when I hear his political take, sometimes it's obvious where they got it from. It's just, for me, like, look, I'm not gonna badmouth my own friend, right? You know, I love him to death, but I think I just broadly disagree with the idea of just regurgitating talking points. I've as time goes on, I've become less of a fan of that. I think if you're just a person who regurgitates talking points, I don't think you care as much about the cause as you think you do. I think there's way more you have to do to like truly care about like these social issues. You can't just regurgitate things you hear. You need to be actually in it, you know. Which why for the most part I stay, you know, like like away from, like I'll talk politics. I'm not shy about it, but I'm not gonna try to depict myself as this like this person who's super into it, who knows everything that's going on. Like politics, that affects everyone's day to day. Everyone's entitled to an opinion on it, but I'm not gonna pretend like I'm an expert and know everything that I'm talking about. I think that's that does a disservice to the people who actually care about politics or are super into it. You know. Human beings, we healthy human beings. Because like the way I see it, if you're talking about something that's super important and you're trying to become like a spokesperson for this issue, the second you start slipping up and fucking up, it hurts the any movement you're trying to put yourself in. Which is like for the most part, I talk about whenever there's a big serious political issue, I always talk, I'm always willing to talk about like ICE and being anti-ICE, because that directly affects people I know, people in my community. For me to be silent on it, it's extremely like difficult, like I'll talk and be against it. ICE shooting people is extremely fucked up. Nate knows games. I do know games. So for real. It's like a new version of antisocial behavior that the internet has brought to us. Yeah. It's easier to hate someone. Riss, and what's up, T Jude? That was my first stream. Yeah, and I like, it's those issues. Like I said, if there's like an issue that directly affects you and you know enough about it, definitely talk about it, speak up. I'm also for like shaming people who like if I knew other Latinos who were pro ICE, I'm 1,000% shaming. I used to shame people all the time that I personally knew. I actually had a lot of people like that I knew from like high school and follow me because I was like fuck you if you're anti-Black Lives Matter, or like fuck you if you're pro-Trump. Just because I have more eyes on me now, I kind of like chilled out because I don't really feel like arguing with people as much anymore. But yep. I had this conversation with this old high school, not even friend, it was someone I went to high school with, and she became like a pro-Trumper. And this was like during COVID. It was like 2020, and she was like posting up like the COVID is when I lost a lot of people I actually knew from like high school, because I was very like pro lockdown, anti-COVID. And this person was like, oh, COVID isn't real. Tuberculosis is like worse than COVID and people don't care about that. It was like a lot of whataboutisms. And I was like, well, and then I think I messaged them back and I was like, you're, to cut a lost conversation short, it just boiled down to me pretty much saying they're wrong and they're being weird. And then it got weird because then they became really like racist right away. Like I was just like, it's just to make sure this virus doesn't spread because we don't know anything about it. It's kind of like what I boiled down to. And then she was like, oh yeah, what about all the real like grandma killers out there doing Black Lives Matters protests? And I'm like, it's such like a left turn in the conversation. And then what she ended up doing was she leaked my DMs with her, and she was like, this is why you shouldn't pay weirdos no mind or whatever. And I felt like responding back is like, why don't you post your racist like messages too? But it was like, whatever. I was like, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it escalated pretty quick. And Alicia followed me on everything. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. I hope the worst for you. Weirdo ass Trump supporter. And they're Latino too, man. The Latinos from Trump thing is so infuriating for me. Racism is always, that's the thing. It's like they say one thing and then they quickly show like they try to like paint themselves as this like these the people who actually care about people, and then they'll merely show their true colors and say something racist. Always about black people, of course, because For some reason, these people cannot leave that community alone. It's annoying. Code me lost me a longtime friend since high school. Conspiracies and views that were not was he was like before. That's the thing. COVID really it really fucked people up, man. Like it was like people had too much time and they decided to go down these rabbit holes and make connections that aren't really there. I had another friend that I knew I was very friendly with, and I don't really talk to them at all anymore. Where they were painting themselves as like a victim, where they were just like, oh, they refused to get the vaccine, obviously. And they're like, it's just not right that I'm not allowed to go anywhere without a vaccine card. Like I'm being discriminated against for being unvaccinated. And I'm like, and I think I responded with, you're not being discriminated against. It's just, you chose to not get a vaccine and like, business is choosing. And then like his girlfriend like started arguing with me, and I was going to say something mean, but I was like, I'm not going to deal with these people right now. But it's fine, it's fine to cut people off in a sense. Even though I didn't really talk to these people as much, but if they feel weird about me or now, it's fine. My aunt attended a Latinos for Trump rally. She's Chinese. Shout out, ally. Yeah. I have another family member who's like really into conspiracies, right, Les? Leslie's giving me this look. That family member is a trip because they're very, very intelligent, and it was just crazy. Things took a turn, man. They were telling us this conspiracy theory, and my brain shut off like halfway through the conversation. I was like, you're saying big words that I don't think you really know what they mean, and I don't know. That's the thing that annoys me about it, right? Is like they're repeating something that they saw, usually on Facebook. They're saying big words, and I'm like, I don't really know what you're trying to say. I don't think you know what you're truly trying to say, but you're pretending you know what you mean, and I don't know. I can't take it. I gotta take it. The world's too fucked up now. Latinos for nay, exactly. Yeah, it is tough when a family member falls in a conspiracy. I feel lucky. My mom talks like nothing about politics. I don't think my mom says nothing about politics. She doesn't. I feel like my mom doesn't even care. My mom's more progressive than I thought she would be.
Yeah, no, your mom.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I've luckily never heard my mom say anything like homophobic. Thank you, Lucy, for the gifty. Yeah. That's the thing I found out growing up. My mom's like super progressive. Like she had like gay friends. She had like she was friends with this. I remember going over to someone's house and the person was like a drag queen. And I was like a kid. And I didn't think, obviously as a kid, you don't think much about it. But then growing up, I was like, I was very progressive with my mom. Like she just didn't care. Yeah, mom's just showing. Mom just works and it just does her thing, man. How old is my baby? She's to be 1 in 2 weeks. It's coming up less than 2 weeks actually. W mom, hell yeah, W mom. We're in grocery store in a hippie area during COVID. I heard that shit all the fucking time. Took so much abuse from idiots like that. That's the other thing. The hippies were it was like a lot of people who were like anti like COVID vaccine. It was odd times, man. And now the whole world's fucked. Living in LA has got to help with the exposure. I think for the most part, yeah. And I think the other thing is, Well, the other weird part is our mom's from from Mexico. But she came here very young. And I think because she came here super young, she came here like at 16, 17 years old. So I think she lived in Hollywood too. So I think she very quickly became, she met a lot of progressive people. The issue, and that was the other thing. I think with the COVID stuff, they kept going all over the place with the information, which made people skeptical. But what they didn't realize was it was people like just trying to legitimately figure it out, because it was all happening very quick. But yeah, but that might be like a Trump administration kind of issue, more so than like they handle that like shit, man. Through COVID. Not talking about my mom. The world's fine. The world is not fine, man. It's like people are all over the place with their opinion on things now. I can't. It's all over the place, man. It's like you got people. I guess a good example is like we got people who are like supposed to be like progressive, like listening to Tucker Carlson now, right? It's like stuff like that. That's like weird. It's like you listen to all Tucker Carlson now just because he's saying some stuff that you agree with. But he's like a total piece of shit, man. Like you're fine with Tucker Carlson just because he's saying the magic words. I think nature is like I am like you, man. I'm a bit more optimistic with life, if I'm being blunt. But sometimes I get a bit jaded still. Drake never got COVID. You know, I don't even know how we got into this tangent, but I was talking about Drake. Here we go. Let me just show you guys this video. Oh, this is the average Drake fan, and this is why I will never respect Drake and never respect Drake lovers.
Oh shit! Oh shit! This nigga just drove, bro. I'm about to fucking cry.
You can't even see if it's him.
Bro.
Nigga, drive.
I can't.
Now you want to act like you can't drive. Nigga, drive.
I can't fucking drive. This nigga just came out.
I'm glad he ain't come out the house.
You guys are curious, Drake drove
What
past
the
him.
fuck? Hell no. This nigga came out.
That's me when I watch a Nate
He
Street.
said it
Thank
in the
you,
song,
Xperia.
bro. 3 black Suburbans,
Hey, you crying?
bro.
What
Niggas
the?
in that bitch,
Come on,
bro.
man. Come on, he's crying. Oh, guys, you expect me not to make fun of Drake fans? You expect me to not make fun of you for being a Drake fan? Come on now. This is prime. You deserve to get. Look, I'll be blunt. If I met Kendrick face to face, I might get a little teary eyed. But that's face to face. If Kendrick, I seen Kendrick live like what, 3 times? I seen Kendrick live 3 times. I did not once cry at his presence. No, I even cried during the song. No, I have shed no tears for Kendrick Lamar. But if I met him in person, maybe. I don't respect men who cry for Drake. Yeah, I don't, toot scootin'. But Kendrick's presence would not make me cry. The fact that, like, I'm sorry, and also Drake's aura is not high enough for this too. The man does not have the aura to make you cry with his presence. You know. If you cry in front of Kendrick, I'll fight it. It would be one of those "your music saved me" type of thing. That's the issue.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
You'd cry. You'd make Kendrick. Thank you,
no.
Kiwi.
That's crazy.
Hell
You're no better than
bro.
pragmatic haters.
And I know I can't keep up with them. That's an Escalade V. That
Why?
nigga, no. Oh my God.
They can't stop like that.
See, that's
I'm ready,
good.
I'm ready.
Thank you, DJ, for the guante.
I ain't think I was gonna cry. Got my dumb ass.
He probably in this one right here. It's the one eyeball truck.
Oh.
They went behind him.
Oh.
Why is he crying? I would cry if Sakuna asked to nut inside me. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Were they stalking him? I don't know. I don't know how you came across him. Damn, bro. This is crazy. There's a rare form of dick riding I didn't know existed. I'm reading the comments. I'm just scared to show him just in case because it's Twitter. I'm a Drake fan, but this is low key gay. Oh yeah, see, good thing I didn't show it. Yeah, there's an X-ray of someone sucking on a penis on my screen right now. I love it. Oh, I'm gonna show this picture. Guante. Oh, Delano with the 10 gifty. Thank you. This is my favorite picture. Nah, the dick riding is crazy though. Yeah, that's all Drake fans, man. That's what they be doing. I don't be doing this shit for Kendrick, man. I'm just gonna say it. And no, do not say you're being delusional because I'm not. I'm the least delusional person I've met. Yeah, thank you for the 10 gifted, DJ. Love you. DJ, my biggest supporter. DJ's playing all sides, but he's secretly a Nate stan. We know it. He's Team Nate in the wars. But yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I can't, man. Like how you guys make me not make me. You know, you guys didn't make me do anything. This is me. I see that kind of shit from Drake fans. The whole I don't know. The thing with Drake fans is the glazing they do is like it's next level, man. It's like next level. Cause like the music, like he makes fine music. I'm not gonna hate on him for the music. Drake makes, you know, he has bangers, right? That's just a fact. I will never argue against facts, folks. But he doesn't make music good enough to like show the type of reactions people have. You know what I'm saying? There's no song of Drake that I've heard where I'm just like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I told AB I would betray you, but I was just getting in trouble. Thank you, Grape Tickler. I know Grape Tickler is also a Nate stan. I know the real Nate stans. DJ's not a mall. Yeah, I know. Here's the thing. It's funny because what makes the streamer wars fun is that you guys are playing along too. Where I know there's some AB moles in here. They go there. I think my favorite part of the streamer wars is when there's one or two of us. There's two or three of us online, and you guys are going back and forth like relaying information. Like there's this one time where someone came in and they were like, Love just ate some ginger. And I was like, oh, does he know ginger makes your dick bigger? Then someone went to his chat and let him know Nate said ginger makes your dick bigger. And then I didn't know no one said that. And then the next day Love came in. He came to me. He was like, is that true about the ginger? And I was like, what? He was like, someone in chat said you that ginger makes your dick bigger. I was like, oh yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, his girl recording him was lame as fuck. I'd be pissing my girl. He probably faux shiz with the 5 gifty. Faux shiz is a tomorrow mole. I'm just kidding. Who's the mole? Guante. If you're a mole, let me know. Guante. We're fighting on all fronts. Guante. I found was it Alita? She was a tomorrow mole. That's how I found out. Because she donated and she was like, tomorrow's my favorite. Now I modder her. But I'll try to get her modder on tomorrow's stream. I don't know whose side. I know True Neutral is what's it called? Rick the Ruler. Rick the Ruler's True Neutral. but I think I don't think he's anti tomorrow now, but I think he was accused huge accusations from Tamara to Rick the Ruler, which were not true. Where Tamara accused Rick the Ruler of being a simp for her, and I backed up. I was like, Rick the Ruler's in all our chats. I see Rick the Ruler everywhere. Given, he did not choose a side, and I will still defend Rick the Ruler to say Rick the Ruler is not a simp. A true neutral. Yeah. Yeah, Rick the Ruler allegations, they hold no weight. Insane. There's not every move I make is for you to win a thank you, Grape Tickler. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna look at videos you guys sent me. If they're ass, folks, I'm ending the stream. If none of these videos make me laugh, I'm ending the stream. So you guys sent me stuff after I ended my stream. So we'll see. See, I think maybe was it first Ophelia? No. I think we'll start with Peter. I think he sent me. I think there's the stuff he sent me. When you stay at the cheapest hotel at Disneyland, I'm translating for you guys. When you're chasing the cheapest Disneyland hotel.
Lo mejor será que te escondas, Mini. Ay, si no nos mata. Aquí no hay nadie, rata puta. Ay.
¡Ah! ¡Eso lo tengo que ver! ¡A ver, Mini!
It's Mickey and Goofy. Is Minnie and Goofy
no sabía,
cheating?
Goofy, estás muerto.
Ay, no, Mickey. Ay.
Oh shit! It's Mickey killing Goofy. So violent. All right. Did I see this already? Alright, I can't play that. I saw that right. Alright, what'd you send me, Global? Alright, that one. You got me, Global. You guys want to send me stuff? It's Nate C3305. Do not send it to my personal Instagram. I will not see it. Don't send me stuff on my personal Instagram, guys. This is the streaming one. It's Nate C3305. Hold on, let's see. It loads. Here. Actually, I'll put it in the chat. I don't know, my profile's not loading. If you wanna send stuff on Insta, now pin it. How do I pin? There. There. That's pinned. Alright, let's see. Denise Nuts. Let's see. I can't read this. It's German. Wort Weltrekord in Sanchen. Ein Bürger aus Sanchen besitzt das gröbste selbststrukturierte Vehikel der Welt. Okay. All I know about German is that the W sound like a V. Nate's online PO box. What's the joke? That he's in a lemon? I don't care that he's in a lemon. It's Lana from work. Banned. Nah, just kidding. See, Black Dynamite.
I'm sorry, Michael. We all.
Shut your ass, Joseph. These are.
Alright, I can't play that. Hold on. Let's see, what would you send me?
Dude, I'll get the money to you, okay? I need you to tell me, is this legit, all right?
You're not screwing me over again?
Nah, man, this is the real deal. It's 100% authentic Vin Diesel's hair. It was very hard to get. What do you need this for anyways?
I'm doing an experiment.
What's going on here? What's wrong with this? He gets a cone head? I'm out. I'm out. See Lucy that? Equality banger. Did I see this already? Oh no, this is from 2025. Did I see this?
So, a really fun gift idea I wanted to get for my boyfriend who's a fire chief is this wallet. And basically, like, you're like, when someone asks you to pay, you just, like, go like this, and then you're like, oh my god! And I thought that was pretty cool. It is very smelly. And honestly, the first time I did it, it took my eyebrow.
Oh.
These aren't mine, they're drawn on. So beware, the flames get rather large.
Okay.
It's not really a good joke at all.
I'd be scared of that burning my eye. So you're saying something else. Let's see.
Hi, can you take a quick picture of me?
Yeah. There's like this girl Instagram reels. So it may not hit as me as it hits for you. This women comedy.
Thank you so much. Hi, can you take
Let's see. Did I see any of your videos? Oh wait, I did see. Here we go. This is on Tuesday.
Are you married?
No. I'm going to get a lot of smoke for this. I always do. Everybody gets mad at me when they ask me about my relationship.
Are you saying you're not in a
Ex-mod.
monogamous relationship?
I'm still, Lita, I'm going to get you modded for tomorrow's stream. If she ever goes live again. Nate would never pass the Bechdel test. I would not. I demand any script I write, the woman has to be in love with a man. She has to fall in love with a man. Obviously would never be the main character. If two women are talking, they're talking about their husbands or their boyfriends or their love interest. That's the only way I know how to write women. If you don't like that, cancel me. You don't like that, cancel me. Cancel me. I don't care. That's how I'm writing it. Cancel me. I don't care.
Relationship. One-sided monogamy, yeah. Mm-hmm. Women don't want to sleep with other men when they love a man.
One-sided monogamy means what?
It means like, see, here we go. Here we go. Setting me up.
Base, thank you.
The mother of my children, the woman that I'm with, she doesn't talk to them. So, stings, huh? You seem upset by it. You seem upset by it. People get so upset with me about this.
That's interesting that you thought that I was upset. I just thought it was a resonant moment.
I noticed that people get very angry with me about this subject.
Do I seem angry?
No, but you do seem to be digging.
Are you married?
No. I'm going to get a lot of...
William Mans, this is Mansfield stuff. Let's see. DJ sent me something. What the hell is this, DJ? Why promoting somebody else? He's not even live right now. It's fucked up. This is my favorite snail. Ah, this is just a video. Is that the offer bro in the Jordan Peterson interview? I think so. Looking at the next high green with the writing like that. See what Tay sent me here. I gotta accept. And then what's going on? Okay, there, I'm fine. That looks kind of sus, but I'll accept. Let's see what Tay sent me. That's funny. Do that to me. All right, let's see. What did alien space emoji sent? I'm out. I don't like that at all. Xperia sent me. Where's yours? You just send me. Isaac sent me something. All right, accept. Ophelia's typing. She's cooking right now.
Testosterone.
One of the best methods that I actually do is what I call bouncing up and down, spinning around, going crazy.
Okay.
So if you bounce up and down a lot and then spin as fast as you can, and then whenever you stop, you go like this, that tells your body to start producing more testosterone.
How did you double your testosterone?
One of the best methods that I actually do is...
All right, Isaac. I don't like that. It just says 2 messages. Oh, there you go. They're both old vids. I was like, I'm scared what Olivia's cooking. Ophelia's cooking. Oh my god.
Did that for a hot pocket?
Yes. All that for a hot pocket.
You broke into a bank for a hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
Okay.
For a hot pocket.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it.
It's not worth it.
A hot pocket? Hell yeah.
That shit was not worth it.
Did that for a hot...
I'm sorry. Oh, I think I saw this one. Did you send it again? Yeah, see, like this girl Instagram reels. This girl humor. I like this one. That's funny. Sounds funny. What DJ sent me?
Actually, yesterday I was reminded of it. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I went to and they started mopping, but like the person mopped like all the way into my stall, and I got scared.
Oh no. They should have started the thing. Yeah, it's funny. They should have started sawing something. And they wouldn't be bothered like that. Nah, I wouldn't be bothered. I would not be bothered. I'm too alpha to be bothered. Let's see. Tay sent me 4 videos.
Where are you from?
Where do you think I'm from?
Columbus, Ohio.
Hi, we're the creators of the Ice Bucket Challenge. Nothing to do with the ALS challenge. We are just putting buckets on top of ice agents' heads.
Yeah, hey mom, yeah, can you pick me up? I'm not having fun anymore. It was fun for like a day.
Silly.
You can do Ice Bucket Challenge at home. All you gotta do, go to Ace Hardware, talk to your bucket specialist.
You think I could fit a grown man in here? If I put it over his head, do you think he would squeeze in?
What's this?
Yo, that shirt is fire, bro.
Oh,
I'm laughing because I do this.
Tell me it's fire again! Ask me about my shirt again!
Yo, that shirt is fire, bro.
Oh,
I do that a lot. Oh, it is put a girl on. I love put a girl on.
Howdy, and thank you for calling Turning Point USA, where we are doing the work to save America.
My favorite content.
Please hold for a brief moment while we connect you
Look,
with a patriot.
I'm sorry. I
To
can't
speak
fake
with
it
a
for you guys.
representative, please press 1.
Put a girl on.
Thanks for calling Turning Point USA. This is Martha. How can I help you?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, you sound like a baddie. No, where are you from?
I like when he does put a girl on. Put a girl on. Let's see. What is this? Oh, this is the guy with the big butt. That's funny. You're silly, Tay. Here you go. That one. First one fell asleep like a little bitch. Oh, first one fall asleep as a little bitch. Dude, Mia's been slapping the shit on my face, by the way. It's been hitting me like crazy. What'd you send? which is gayer.
My mother raised me as the kindest and the sweetest person you'll ever met. But if you mess with me, then I will show you why I have my father's last name. My mother raised
You, I know somebody that unironically posts stuff like this. It's not like the alpha stuff, but it'll be like it's like the anime version of the alpha stuff, where they're like, it's like, if you could mess with me, but if you mess my friends, that'll be the last time you mess with anybody. And there'll be like a picture of like a little anime character. That's not usually Naruto. It's usually like Tokyo Ghoul or some shit like that.
Oh shit.
He's like, I don't open up, but when I do, or some shit like that. Some cringe anime shit, man. You guys have seen it. See, Alita sent me something. The Alita we know? It's a fish with a hat.
She Winnie on my poots. Hold up. She okay. She Winnie on my poo till my woods 100 acres. Sharks, I'm looking for $40 for a bus ticket to Baltimore. She Winnie.
Funny, that's funny. It's still Lexus. I like the girl reels. Oh, he's trying to talk to himself? Don't send stuff. Why you send stuff to Matrix?
Wow.
People send me a bunch of stuff on my main. Let's see.
Cut my life into pieces.
This is my last resort.
Hi, I'm Issa, and I'm a guy walker.
Are you my girlfriend or are you my mom?
The playoffs are happening. The playoffs are happening. Guys, you can't have meetings without women.
Can we scroll Reddit?
Where'd your shirt go? When it's raining, we have to find somewhere indoors for them to use their imagination.
I'm gonna build a house from scratch.
Pretty much my job is just to keep them out of trouble and get their screen time down. Wait, where's Max? Don't put that in your mouth.
Can I get this?
No.
Please.
No.
Benjo
Stop having a
sent me
tantrum.
something.
Remember what we say. Halt.
I see that
Are you
Benjo
hungry,
message
angry,
is cool.
lonely, or tired?
Lonely. Yeah, I don't know about you guys. Women can be funny, guys. You guys, some of you don't think so, but I do. I know how you guys are. Women can be funny. That's a funny video. It was made by a woman. It's crazy. Thank you, Chubbs. That was funny. I like that video.
Back to the club. Back to the club.
I like Sonic. More Sonic videos. 10 cents a That's a good one. I like that. 10 cents a yabba dabba doos. Let's see. Benadryl.
Nah, bruh. If you still wear skinny, it's over, bruh. Baggy all the way. Yo, I really like skinny jeans. I don't think I'll ever wear something else. Like, how are you still wearing normal jeans?
Mommy, can I have Pokemon shoes? Mommy.
Holy fuck.
Mommy, can I have Pokemon shoes?
Holy shit.
Always the 9/11.
Nah, bruh.
It's always 9/11.
Happy Easter! Happy Easter! Holy fuck! Jesus has risen! Jesus has risen,
Thank you.
motherfucker!
Does he get a lot of views for a game?
Happy fuck!
Let's see. Jesus has risen. Oh, I did pretty good. Oh, he still pops out. Oh no, these are old. Yeah. Gaby boy don't pop off like he used to. He'll get there. He'll come back. Resurgence. He'll have his resurgence.
I can't stand these goats. Like, enough. Where are you going? What are you doing? There's something seriously wrong with them.
I know.
Like, are they not embarrassed? You're a grown-ass goat. Look around.
This man's not funny. Not a funny man. I got some requests. Hold on. This might be Chubbs.
I forgot to tell you this, but my cousin's coming to stay. He just got divorced. I told him he could stay on the couch.
I mean, he can stay a little bit, but he's gonna have to pull his weight.
Hey.
Yo.
What's up, chat? What's going on, man?
What's up, Garrett? Why are you fucking naked?
This is my roommate, Mike, by the way.
What up?
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
So this is gonna be your bed?
Yeah, no, couch is fine.
Cool.
Well, we made some food.
Yeah, do you like corn dogs? Dude, this is gonna be just...
Turtle there's some turtle. Oh, love this. Let's see. I don't like the Senate attachment, man. It just scares me. I don't trust Benadryl. Alright, I could trust Benadryl. I'm scared of Benadryl.
I've never told anybody this before. Like, anybody. In 2014, during a depressive episode, I spent $87 on Candy Crush.
I actually like milk when she was young.
I've never told anybody this before.
Let's see. What's this?
Gojira, show everyone what happens when we just pulled the Megalodius EX.
This dog started
show them what happens.
Right. I ain't that kind of stream. You watch dog humpings on your own time, Grape Tickler. You don't say that's a boy. You should be just happy it's a baby. I won't say any parent that reacts so negatively about being a boy.
3, 2, 1.
There's like there's the girls one. There's definitely ones with guys. Yeah, I think the guy reacting. Yeah, Leslie's. They can't really hear it, but Leslie's saying at least with the women, they got a lot of hormones going on. Yeah, can't be mad at women for being upset that it's a boy. I give women the pass. I love women. Women get the pass from me. I think when it's a guy getting upset that it's a girl, I think it's me. Because I do think sometimes guys, it comes from more of a sexist POV. I think that's my issue with it. Women get the pass, okay? Because their bodies are going through a lot when they're pregnant, and they're funny. I don't give women the pass. I give them the pass. Yeah, she's got like 4. This is the 5th boy, man. That's crazy. Is it? It's kind of gay to only have boys. Like your balls just make boys. Like you just got dudes in your balls, right? Because the gender is from the guy. If you guys don't know, the gender comes from the guy. So if your balls is full of just dude sperm, is that gay, fellas? Is that gay, fellas and gals? I need a consensus. Is it gay to have man making semen? I mean, it's just in the back chilling. Interesting. I love when they talk science. Well, this is scientific. Because that's how it works. Because your semen determines the gender. No. Mio's clapping, yeah. You have 3 boys. All dude's got only dudes in his balls. Jeff bought a shirt to wear to my sister's. Genevieve said, "I'm just here for the sex." That's funny. Yeah, you're making men to hang out with. No C women. Yeah, exactly. All C men. Ooh. Ooh, they don't got C women, bro. They got C men. Good point. So Ethan. I mean, Ethan showed us his Instagram feed the other day on stream, right? I think my theory is holding up. Open the Sonic meme. All right. I get a lot of requests from you guys. I like seeing the mind of my chatters. I like to learn more about what tickles you. There you go. A hood classic.
Hey, look, saw some lele. It says sail, sail, dumbass.
Yeah, it obviously says sail, sail. Damn, I can't tell him I thought it was sausalele.
Hey, look, saw some lele.
Sausalele. That was funny. Let's see, Benadryl, you can trust me. Okay. I don't know. I can't trust that message.
All of my friends, we all got something in common. We
good.
all retarded. We all retarded. We all crazy. We all get it popping. We all loud as fuck. Me and that bitch never had nothing in common. And I'm from New York. All of my friends, we all got something in common.
Yeah, it's
we
love,
all retarded.
AB and Tomorrow.
We all retarded.
That's
we all
funny.
crazy. We all.
That's funny. What's this? Can you say thanks to Nate Guante? Thank you, Gregory Pianca Jr., a cosplayer. Shout out to you. I don't know anything about Gregory. I do not condone any of his actions and crimes he may or may not have committed. Oh, I've seen this.
I'm vanilla, baby, not Shaq, but the.
Okay. He's sick. He's sick. They're divorced.
Women come and women go, but I talk like nobody's business. Know what I'm saying?
All right. Let's see people's requests. Let's see what people are saying. Magnus sent me something. Let's accept real quick. Let's see what Magnus sent.
9, Steph!
9, Stefan.
Stefan!
I like these German ones.
Was ist meine? Fanta.
Fanta.
Okay.
Why did you do that to him?
Das ist gut.
Das ist gut. I love Germans.
Thank you. Nein, Stefan! Nein! Nein, Stefan!
Nein, Stefan! I like that. Oh, but I got
What? Are you okay? What are you doing?
It's 3 o'clock.
Oh, never mind. What are we doing?
Get the gun underneath there.
There's what?
Hurry!
Why? Why do this? This is smaller than last time. This is.
You messed up last time. Remember?
Okay.
You got that gold plated
No
shit?
one in the laundry room.
Okay. Check up behind the shower.
Okay, I will.
She did all her Call of Duty challenges.
Follow me.
Oh my gosh!
Here, I gotta accept. I got 9 Stefan stuck in my head now. 9 Stefan! Let's see. That Millie sent me a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's see. Did I not accept hers before? Aww. That is cute. Like how cute that is.
I love you.
It feels on vacation when you have a cat at home. I can't relate. I don't got a cat. I don't got a cat. Can't relate.
And scientists now confirm that people receiving this video are mad cute. Have a great day, cutie.
Thank
this
you,
just
thank
in,
you.
scientists.
Amelia modded. What's funny? What happened? Don't pull the cable. No. What are you trying to do with it? No. Put that part in your mouth. She's like, then I don't want it. Oh, she's going. Oh, she might be tired. Might be nap time. Oh. What? She's ready to. She's nappy. She's ready for a nap. That's what it was. It's okay. I'll end pretty soon. Figured. She's tired. We'll make her a bottle too. She's tired. That's what it was. I was like, what does she want? But no, she's exhausted. She's singing Drake songs. Do let her cook. I try to let her cook. No. She's saying no. Dude, last time she ate was 7 maybe? That's when I woke up. 7 or 8. Yeah, it's EP time. She's tired. Tell her no. I had to tell her no. She's tired. Mommy's got her though. All right, Alexis sent me something. What'd you send me, Alexis? The computer cards don't help with artificial intelligence.
Another reason why some people
he's not even doing anything. What is he showing? He's just showing the
start businesses and whatever that website is.
Improve the glass.
I don't rock it. That's how people do the whole. I'm on the grind today.
Yes, now.
First time doing anything. Come on, bro. Let's see. We got a lot of messages. We got Tay with more stuff. You can speedrun this.
I'll jacks you up, girl. Keep on playing with me.
Walk off.
You walk off, get on me.
Why you feeding the flowers candy for?
Because it ain't
They told
been
me feed the flowers.
They look cute and all, but I feel like you're going to have to have some sweet. I've been Googling stuff lately. I told you to be Googling long. I told you.
Well. See. Oh, food's got
What's
wild?
cracking, you fucking lame? This is San Diego right here, homie. They call me the Mexican Mr. T, fool. Hey, fool, Kiki, fool, you almost spilled this fool's $18 talk can, fool. Come on, homie, chill. Chill, fool. I don't give a fuck, homie. You ain't gonna catch the fade over some millionaires you never met before.
These, fool, homie. I paid $18 for this pinche talk can, fool. I ain't spilling a drop. Damn, bomb-ass pisto. That sip was more expensive than that $5 chain you got at the Spirit Halloween store.
What's cracking, you fucking lame? This
Classic page. Sock check. What else you got here? The doggy. Just because it looks like a Wookiee? Broken Windows battle. What'd you send me? Oh no. Why'd you hate what? It's kind of gay to only have boys. Like your balls just make boys. Like you just got dudes in your balls, right? Because the gender is from the guy. If you guys don't know, the gender comes from the guy. So if your balls is full of just dude sperm, is that gay, fellas? Is that gay, fellas and gals? I just happened. That's me. I need a consensus. Is it gay to have man making semen? I need to get a haircut. Thank you, Grape Tickler.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Look, I'm all for inclusive, but we gotta be realistic, man.
What the f?
That was wild.
Break it off, make it stop, come on, shake it off, shake it off, take it off, break it off, break it off, make it stop, shake it off, shake it off.
That was tough. That was kind of tough.
Break it off, make it stop,
What'd you send me? Yeah, I saw this Benadryl. So true. I am like the Navi. I'm Jake Sully. What's this?
Out when there's dishes in the kitchen.
Oh, I didn't mean to click out.
I help my mother out when there's dishes in the kitchen. If I see a crime, then you know that I'm snitching.
Yes, my name is Clarence, and you know I have no ops. If I see a crime, I'm headed to the cops.
That's good.
I help my mother out when there's dishes in the kitchen.
Left too. Is that everybody? All right, we done. Oh wait, no, I got two people. Alma. Oh, I see. Gotta mute it. I mean, it looks like it's working. Technically, this works. Send me.
Cake and slurp, man. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? I'm the pancake and slurp, man.
Uh-huh.
And they say that a hero can save us. I'm not gonna.
It's going crazy. It's going brazy. He's on character. All right, that's it. What else I got? Follows. Unfollow me. Guys, I guarantee people still send me stuff on my own personal. Let's see. If you guys send me stuff to my personal, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to call you out right now if you send me stuff on my personal account. Montclair Reserve and Aiden sent me stuff, bro. And DJ also sent me something. Come on, DJ. You guys sent me stuff I had told you guys specifically not to, bro. Come on now. Nah, I think that's it for today. Well, how long have I been going? I've been going for like 2 hours, 17 minutes. Been mostly chilling, man. See what's going on. Oh, wait, I didn't want to show something.
Yeah.
Man making semen, bro. Get this man a podcast. Yeah, give me a podcast. Yeah, I don't know why DJ did that. Yeah, DJ knew better. He still sent me stuff. So, W stream. Thank you. I'll probably go for a little longer though. Oh, I put Nart. That's not my name. My name's Nate. Not Nart. Name's not Nart. Let's see. Yo, TJ with the 10, bro. Appreciate you, bro. TJ Rex. Peaches, why am I the only one on Twitch? Because I don't promote the Twitch.
Guante.
I just have the Twitch going just because.
Guante.
Oh, look. Wait, hold on.
Guante.
People are calling me the most straight.
Guante.
Hold on.
Guante.
Nate and Tom are the most straight out of the picks.
Guante.
See.
Guante. Guante.
I'll be honest. Gay. Gay. Come on. Little gay. Yeah, gay. Looking kind of gay. Oh, that's straight. I look pretty straight there. Yeah, gay. Video. Tom Sperry looks like a medication ad. Let's see. Who's gay? Yes. I think everyone but me look kind of gay in those pictures. If I'm being blunt and honest and real. If I keep it 100, I don't know. They all look kind of gay. I don't know. Except for me. I look pretty straight. That's a straight man. Ah! Gay and all. Let's see. Oh yeah, this thing. This shit freaks me out, man. I was like, God, I'm so chopped right now, bro. My facial hair. I'm gonna shave soon, and I'm gonna get a haircut soon. Super chopped right now, and I'm tired all the time. You can tell from my face, I'm tired all the time too. The Zach Nate fusion. There's Latino representation. They should accuse at least 2. So thank you. Vanna visit. Long haired Nate. Yeah, I gotta grow my hair up, but I'll get there. That's all I want to say. It freaks me out though. Inverse Nate. Child free. Oh yeah, we were talking about the child free stuff the other day. I don't care if people don't have kids. I think I misspoke too, or how I said things. But I think if you want to have kids, perfectly fine. If you don't want to have kids, also perfectly fine. I don't care if people have kids or not, man. I do not care. I think it's only weird that when I think it's weird for people to judge people who don't want to have kids, and I think it's weird people who judge other people for having kids. It's just them judging each other are the weirder ones. Low taper fade. I'm gonna get a fade. I'm gonna get the fade. I'm gonna ask him to clean up. I'm gonna tell him to keep it long though, because I'm gonna grow out my hair again. You know, it's annoying dealing with like styling my hair every morning. I'm not vibing with the short hair this time. I gotta shave. I got too much beard. I gotta get rid of all of it. Anti. Yeah, that's the new term I've been hearing. Anti-natalist or whatever. Oh, fucking Ethan sent the clip to the chat. He sent the clip to research. Ethan saw the clip of me. All right, well, now I'm in trouble. Now they're gonna pick on me at work, guys. Thanks a lot. If I get bullied, it's Grape Tickler's fault. They're gonna attack me. I'm gonna get bullied. The work is becoming a hostile environment. I wanted to see this. I can't get. I don't like. I know it's no iDubbbz forever kind of thing. I can't get this clip out of my head. As nobody is aware, because they got like 32K views. iDubbbz released this squirrel video, but there's a moment, I'll look for it, that it just plays. It just plays in my head. It is a 40. Like Grape Tickler is doing it for me. I know. But I got this moment just plays in my head. Let's see if I can find it. Is it here? I'm trying to look for it. Did I skip it? I'm trying to see. Sorry, I gotta look for the moment. Yeah, no one saw this. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Is this moment right here that like it's just let me just play it.
It's way up the trunk. Yeah.
Is that what you call the center thing of the tree all the way up? Is the trunk?
Yeah.
Because I only thought that like maybe the first 5 feet were the trunk.
No, the whole thing's
the whole thing is the trunk.
Yeah, the trunk of the tree.
Wow. We're gonna.
I don't know what it is about that moment that really stood out to me, and it's just like it's just, I don't know. I guess the best way I could put it, it felt like watching a toddler talking to their mom, and it was just so awesome. Because I look, if you didn't know that about the tree trunk or whatever, if that's your first time figuring it out, I am not one to judge. I'm learning things all the time. There's a lot of things I don't know, but it's just how they talk to each other. Like it felt like a toddler talking to their mom, where I was just like, it's just so odd to me. It's like, let me go to the trunk expert real quick. I don't know. Because I think I told someone in the office about it. And then I showed them the video. And then they were just like, this is worse than how you described it. I don't know. It was just, that's the only thing. Like, I don't really care. Whatever's happening with him or whatever, I don't care. But that just stood out to me. I'm just like, it just plays in my head because I'm like, has Leslie ever talked to me like that when she didn't know something? And I think it's I don't think she's trying to be condescending, but it's just hard for her to not come out like that. Where she's like, yeah, the whole thing's the trunk. I don't know. Expert on everything, yeah. Maybe that's the new thing, man. Maybe here free idea for Idos, man. Do a watch me learn things kind of thing where you're going out, you're discovering the world, and Anissa's helping you. I think that would do numbers. It could be ironic. Deep in my brain, really far deep in my brain, it's ironic, but I know the truth. Things I asked my mom when I was 5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to snark on the guy or whatever. I'll move on from it, but I think about that little moment so much, and I have no idea why. Like I said, it's just so off. It's like a very off moment. Cause it's so short. It says nothing and everything at the same time. But, it's just so fascinating, man. Because my assumption when I assume the whole tree is the trunk. I feel like I've never called that part of the tree anything but the trunk. It's the trunk of the tree. I never thought it was the bottom. I never thought it was the top. Because like if someone came up to me, I think it's one of those things where it feels like it should be basic knowledge. I feel like the reasonable reaction to if like someone, even my partner, was like, "Oh, I thought the bottom was the trunk," I would be like, "What?" Like it would caught me off guard. It's like, what is like? No, the whole thing's is the trunk. You serious? Like I would have like more of a shocked reaction. But I think that's what it's off to me, where it's like it is not a shocked reaction. Where it's like this is normal. These are normal questions. Is like the expectation that he obviously didn't know that. I guess that's where it's coming from, you know? Because when there's like basic things you should know, there's like a different reaction to it rather than the expectation you don't know it. Best way I could put it. I think I nailed it for why it's off in my head. Is the expectation that you might know. I mean, makes sense, yeah. I think I nailed it. Isn't the trunk technically? See, yeah. Actually, let's find out which part is the trunk of the tree. We gotta do this. Little kid at Google. Because it gets technical. Nope, it's the whole thing. There you go. You guys gonna laugh the image that popped up to me. This is what I mean, man. This is a kid's drawing. There's a thing for kids. Trunk, branches, crown, roots. There you go. Chat from here doesn't show, which is fine. It doesn't. Yeah, it's annoying. Even AB has had that issue. I can see your chat on Twitch chat, by the way. AB and Love both struggle to get both YouTube and Twitch. I've been trying to figure it out as well. Pretty sure there's a way because I see people do it. Maybe it's because I don't know, they're using Stream Elements. I'm using Stream Elements. Maybe I need to ditch Stream Elements. Those become a magical place. It is fun though. It is fun to discover things. I love learning new things, you know. I think for you to go about it, I think you have to like accept the fact that I think what annoys me with people online right now, I'm kind of like losing my train of thought, is that people like are obsessed with appearing smart. Like they want to be depicted as smart. Like they're not dumb. They're very smart. And I feel like you can't act that way and then not know what a trunk is. You know what I'm saying? I use StreamerBot Chaxbox. Trump hangs out with losers to make him feel better. Yeah. Is Red Dead really ending? Oh, you're spoiling Red Dead for people. Yeah, that's the end, bro. That's the end of Red Dead. Hopefully you didn't have your favorite horse with you too. It's not the bottom or I think once the tree starts, it's just the whole meadow, guys. We need a Nisa in here to explain to you guys. Poor Teju is going through it right now. That's the ending of Red Dead, man. Oh, he's talking about the first game, right? It's a 20-year-old game, yeah. But a lot of people haven't played Red Dead, surprisingly. Red Dead's awesome. I like the first Red Dead. I gotta replay the first Red Dead. Everyone has AI and Google, so instead of saying I don't know, they just rush to it and pretend they know. Probably. I'm so annoyed now. Tay's Red Dead game didn't go as he planned. Horse riding stream with Love. I've never been on a horse. Has Love been on a horse? Love looks like he's galloped a few times. Love's looked like he's galloped on a horse. I feel like people say that about me. Also, my girls are sleeping. My girls are sleeping. I feel like people assume I've been on a horse because I'm Mexican. Racist assumption, by the way. I have never been on a horse. I've touched a horse, but I've never ridden one. Just because I'm Mexican doesn't mean I've been on a horse, folks. Love would die if he rode on a horse. Look what happened with the Segway. Love knows how to ride the Segway, though. He's a motorcycle guy. Love looks like he's riding on a horse. Love had a horseback in Sweden. I don't know if that's true or not, DJ. He almost died. Oh, I guess he has been on a horse. AB doesn't look like he's been on a horse. Who else? Dan looks like he's been on a horse. Dan looks like he's been on a horse at least once. Let's see. Zach's never been on a horse and he never will. Ethan's never been on a horse. But Ela has. Because see, who else? Tamara might have been on a horse. It's a maybe for tomorrow. Lena hasn't been on a horse. Who's horse coded? I know it's getting on a horse is such a get out of your way do kind of things. AB looks like he get thrown off a horse. I think so too. He's a fall off a horse kind of. Ethan rode a horse for a segment. When did Ethan ride a horse? Is that true? When did Ethan ride a horse? Let's look it up. Ethan Klein horse. Klein. David. Oh, David's been on. David's done everything. David's definitely be. Oh my God. It's like auto-correcting. Why don't people like Ethan Klein? Ethan Klein horse. Let's do horse. See, is there an image of him on a horse? I don't think so. There's no image of Ethan on the horse. No. Ethan's never been on a horse, guys. Evil Omelet with the Jimmy Lee joke. Funny. David is Android coded. Tom's been on a horse. No, the horse lady. No, he just changed the horse's things. I will say my only interaction ever with Jimmy Lee, I met him twice. I met him at the Greek, and I met him when he got aired out by Dan. That was crazy. Being for that Jimmy Lee moment in person was wild, bro. Because obviously when you leave the studio, you have to walk past me. I remember him walking past me, just super upset. He was like, I forgot. He was like murmuring something to himself, just super mad. He was like, I don't know what he said. It was like 2 years ago at this point, but yeah. Sorry, I had to meet Jimmy Lee. It was okay. Yeah, I met him at the Greek. We put him in the basement for the Greek, so he didn't, because there was like an upstairs where like everybody else was like hanging out, basically, like all the people that we invited could hang out, and then there was like a basement level for like stars. Like there's like the rooms for like stars. We put him in the basement. He was not allowed upstairs with everybody else. Which obviously he should have stayed in the basement, because the second he got upstairs, he harassed somebody. So, bro fucked up. Bro refused to stay in the basement. Now he's banned like a moron. That's fine. Good riddance. You're a horse girl. That's why you decided to play Red Dead. Play the second one. The second one's also good. Green room. There you go. I couldn't think of the word. I don't know who the streamer is, but seems like a solid fire. Thank you. I am. Try to be the best father I can be. Good point, Tyler. Yeah. Just reading chat right now. You didn't pee into it, right? I don't think so. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't baby this grown ass man too, man. He made his bed. Summer hit is here. Man, yeah, why does Markiplier look stacked in this image, bro? What the hell? Why does Markiplier look stacked? Damn. Know what I'm saying? Actually, I don't mind Markiplier. Don't tell my boss. I don't mind him. He's fine. I used to watch. I watched. I'm not like a huge Markiplier fan. Can I say what I? The one thing that annoyed me about Markiplier was his like Unos Annas thing or whatever. Because that fortunately made that made so many of his fans, like his fans are already like annoying. That whole project made his fans super fucking annoying. If you guys don't know what Unos Annas was, it was like this thing he did with Crank Gameplay or whatever. What's his name? Ethan Nestor. I don't know his name. But it was like they uploaded like every day for a year, and they would after the year all the videos would be deleted. And it's a fun concept, obviously, because their whole concept was like, oh, it's you had to be there kind of thing. And they like did like discourage people from like re-uploading all those videos. Obviously, people still, it's the internet. People are gonna do that. But his fans became the most. I think this is where like Markiplier fans, where their annoying arc officially like started and peaked and never stopped. Because this is what made Markiplier fans. 1,000 times much more annoying. They've been annoying 1,000
If you
times
adjust
more
it for
annoying.
inflation, it's 823 million.
Guanti.
Thank you, Christopher. Thanks for the €2. So, yeah, because anytime anyone would like upload the stuff they made, like it'll be like people just harassing, like stop, delete. You're not respecting Markiplier and Ethan's wishes. You're not respecting them. I'm like, it's the internet. It's gonna be uploaded. It's just gonna exist. The expectation that it will somehow disappear forever is so stupid. It's all saved. You probably watch stuff right now from them. Where's the Unos Anus compilation? It's not letting me go back. What the fuck? How'd I go back? There you go. God damn, why'd that happen? The fuck? This is like schizo-posting. This is the new Unos Anus. The clock's still ticking. Could Unos Anus return? Why Unos Anus won a stream award? What happened to Unos Anus? What happens to Unos Anus clones? Will Unos Anus return? What was Unos Anus? I'm pretty sure he has more views, more videos. Yeah, he does. It's just funny. There's a Markiplier stand account. It's funny. It made it look like he's just... Let's see. Best of... Streamed? Oh, they were just talking about it. Why didn't delete that stream? Whatever. Bro was milking it. Yeah, it was kept hostage. Markiplier does know what drink. Yeah. I used to watch his what was it? That's crazy. Was that recent when the suggestion came up? What suggestion? What is Unos Anus? It was just an experimental. I mean, it was kind of, it sounded fun. Upload a video every day, do different things every day, and then delete it all. Fun and concept. It still exists though. I think they'll delete the channel specifically. I also just hate artsy fartsy stuff. Shout out to Bob and Wade. Shout out. Zach could really cook right now. What are you talking about? Everything I feel like I just have a funny voice. Not everything I say. Nate guesses his coworker's sexuality. No, wait, I gotta hear what this sounds like. I'll be honest, gay. Gay, come on. Little gay. Yeah, gay. Looking kind of gay. Oh, that's straight. I look pretty straight there. Yeah, gay. That's awesome. Gay. Yeah, gay.
Yeah, yummy.
See, I like reading the comments. See, when Nate first started here, I like nice messages about me. When Nate first started, I knew he obviously was incredibly technically skilled, but assumed he would be a pretty neutral behind the scenes crew member. Boy, was I pleased by. He's one of the funniest motherfuckers to be on the show. Thank you. Guys, Tufa, thank you guys. Thank you. Mia Cloud, yeah, Mia knows I'm spitting facts, brother. Nate, the ultimate troll. Give it. This is Ethan's favorite streamer. Hey, Ethan likes the truth. And, you know, kind of self-admitted he's kind of gay, right? Self-admitted. That's not even me. Assuming he says he's 15% gay. He has a gay TikTok feed or Instagram feed. That's just how it be sometimes. Frickin' Death Noodle's on Jubilee. Why? Wow. What is Harley? Why does Harley look so tired in this clip? Oh, you guys can't see. Let me turn off my. Why does Harley look so tired? Poor Harley. This clip.
Person, bro, get your shit together. You're playing video games, bro. You want to have fun? What the fuck's the point if you're not having fun?
I gotta play with Harley again. Harley's so funny when he's generally a natural talent. I think I gotta try a bit.
Is he nice that I appreciate
Harley
the
is
format.
genuinely extremely funny. Anytime we got killed like on Arc Raiders, he'd be like, "Oh, cool, killing a new guy, huh? Real tough of you." And like he obviously isn't. He was like, "Killing a new guy." Yeah, real tough of you guys. Killing someone who's just started the game. It was early in the morning. Is he streaming today? I don't think he's on right now, right? No, he's not. He said he was going to stream this morning. But he respects the time slot. This is my slot. No one streams at this time but me. And I recommend, whenever anyone streams in the morning, I recommend everybody get mad. For my sake. Yeah, I need you guys to be Markiplier tier level fans sometimes. Be like, why are you live now? This is Nate's time. Nate goes live in the morning. Why are you live? I'm just kidding. That'd be so obnoxious. Imagine saying that all the time. Why are you live? Nate's live in the morning. But Sunday morning is my time slot. So if anyone goes live Sunday morning, it's personal and they're attacking me. And they're being racist. Just a fact. I don't know if I could do that. It's got you on the top side. Yeah. Got you back. Thank you, Doug Funny. Is it cool? No, it's my slot. You can't start streaming until I'm done. But people will say shit like an AB. Will people actually tell that to AB? That's funny. I feel like AB's the only one that gets it, that people go after sometimes. People always go after AB. He's my boy. Don't go after AB. You be a Destiny little fan? Oh no, I don't want that. Any other streamer goes live and they spam it? Yeah. Leading service. Nate. Matt. Did you say Matt? Nart. Name's not Nart. Alright. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. I haven't ate anything today. Maybe he's totally the new guy. Yeah. I think that's the other. I think he's gonna be the new guy forever. But he's the guy. He's that guy though. AB is that guy. Shout out to AB. Shout out to everybody. I want everybody else to go live. I like I like popping into. I think the most fun I have is popping into like everyone's streams. I generally do like going to everyone's streams and just chit chatting with them through it. I like doing it with ABs. I like doing it on Tomorrow's. I like doing it on Loves. It's fun just hanging out for a bit, saying what's up, saying something that gives them a reaction. And they all have great reactions to the things I say. That's what I like. I like a funny reaction from people. So it's fun. I hope they keep going. I love the streamer wars. It's fun, and I hope everybody keeps going live. Tomorrow needs to go live. When was the last time she went live? Like over a week and a half. It's been a while. She needs to go live again. So I don't think she's watching this at all. But if she comes across it tomorrow, start going live again. Have fun. People enjoy live reacting to my stream. All right, Phil. Yeah, they're all doing wonderful stuff. Very fun. And I'm getting up there too. I'm moving up. Started out small, but we're going up, folks. Nate dogs are slowly rising. Eventually, the vet. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you all guys for coming out. It's always a fun Sunday with you folks. It's a great spending my Sunday like this. I go out. I have a friend who's moving to like Eastern Europe for some reason, so I gotta go say bye to him today. That's how I'm spending my Sunday. I'm saying bye bye. Have fun in Eastern Europe, Dumbo. Yeah. Have a great rest of your Sunday, guys. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. Bye bye.